My girlfriend texted on my birthday morning. We need to break up? I've been thinking about this for a while. I replied, okay. Then I canceled the surprise party I planned for her next week and took her best friend instead. When she found out and realized she'd broken up with me on my birthday to be with someone who'd already rejected her. Original post. I, 29 male, woke up on my birthday to a text. Just a text. No call, no face-to-face, not even a voice note. We need to break up. I've been thinking about this for a while. Sorry. That was it. 2 years together. Living at each other's places 4 nights a week. Talking about getting a dog together. Planning a trip to visit her family next month. All of it ended with a text message that could have been sent to cancel a dentist appointment. I sat there staring at my phone. Had my coffee going in the kitchen. Sun coming through the blinds. Just a normal Tuesday morning, except my girlfriend of 2 years had just dumped me via text on my birthday. The thing is, I didn't feel destroyed. I felt nothing. Then annoyed. Then really, really calm. I texted back. Okay. 1 word. That's all she was getting. See, here's what she didn't know. Her birthday was the following week. I've been planning a surprise party for 6 weeks. Reserved a rooftop bar she'd been obsessing over since it opened. Invited her entire friend group, her coworkers, her mom, her sister. Ordered custom cocktails with her name. Got a fancy 3-tier cake from that bakery downtown that has a wait list. Total cost? Just over $2,000 between the deposit, catering, decorations, the bartender, everything. I called the venue coordinator before I even got out of bed. I need to cancel the event next week. Oh no. Is everything okay? Bride-to-be dumped me this morning. So yeah, gonna need to cancel. Lost the deposit. $1,500 gone. Didn't care even a little bit. Then I started texting everyone on the guest list. Party's canceled. She broke up with me this morning. My bad for the short notice. Her best friend responded within minutes. What? She broke up with you today? On your birthday? Yep. Text message. Are you kidding me right now? That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Her best friend and I had always gotten along. She was funny, straight up honest, way less dramatic than my ex. We'd hung out plenty in groups, had that easy vibe where you can roast each other without it getting weird. Honestly, I'm more annoyed about losing the deposit on the venue. Already paid for the time slot and can't get that back. Wait, you're losing the whole booking. Can't refund the time slot. Just the catering and stuff. So I've got this rooftop bar reserved for 3 hours next week with nobody to invite. That's such a waste. Yeah, thinking I might just go anyway. Open bar until the time runs out. Want to come? There was a pause. Then, are you serious? Dead serious. Already paid for it. Might as well use it. That's kind of hilarious. And kind of genius. Yeah, I'm in. Cool. Bring whoever you want. It's an open bar. My brother called later. Happy birthday, man. We still getting dinner tonight? Yeah. Also got dumped this morning. Silence. Then, you're joking. Nope. Text message. No warning. Just we need to break up. Been thinking about this for a while. On your birthday? Yep. What a piece of garbage. You okay? I'm good. Weirdly good, actually. And I was. Maybe it hadn't hit me yet. Maybe I'd checked out of the relationship without realizing it. But I felt fine. Better than fine. I felt free. She didn't text me again all day. No explanation. No apology for the timing. Nothing. I went to dinner with my brother. Had a beer. Watched the game. Had a pretty solid birthday considering. Update 1. The week between my birthday and hers was quiet. She didn't reach out. I didn't either. Her best friend texted a few days later. Can I ask you something without starting drama? Go for it. Did she ever mention a guy from her gym? I sat up straighter. No. What? Just wondering. She's been weird lately about who she talks to. Weird how? Long pause. Look, I don't want to mess with your head, but she's been talking about this trainer at her gym. Like a lot. Past few weeks it's been constant. He's younger, just graduated college, does those thirst trap fitness videos. She asked me what I thought about dating someone younger. Everything clicked into place. The sudden breakup. No explanation. The timing. When did she ask you that? Maybe a week before she dumped you? Cool. Cool. So she'd been planning her exit while I was putting down deposits for her party. Appreciate you telling me. For what it's worth. I think she's being a complete idiot. You were solid. Her birthday came. The venue was still booked. I showed up early, Made sure the bar was set up, checked the sound system. Her best friend arrived with 6 of her own friends. My brother brought his crew. My co-worker and his wife came. Even my neighbor showed up. Good group. Good energy. Nobody mentioned my ex except to say good riddance. We were maybe 2 hours in when her best friend's phone started blowing up. Oh, wow. What? She showed me the screen. Missed calls. Text after text. Who told her? Is this a joke? You're at the bar? The one he booked. Are you seriously there with him right now? On my birthday? Answer your phone. Her best friend looked at me. Someone posted a story. She saw the location tag. You gonna answer? Should I? Your call. She typed. Yeah, I'm here. He invited me. You broke up with him. Happy birthday. The phone rang immediately. She answered, put it on speaker because why not? What the hell are you doing? Having drinks. What are you doing? That was supposed to be my party. At the bar I wanted. He planned that for me. And you dumped him. Via text. On his birthday. So he canceled it. That doesn't mean you get to just take my spot. That's my venue. Her best friend laughed. It's a bar. A public bar. You don't own it. I can't believe you do this to me. You're supposed to be my best friend. I am your friend. Was. Past tense. Because friends don't dump good guys for randos at the gym. Dead silence. How do you know about that? Because you wouldn't shut up about him. His arms, his smile, how he stays after spot you, how he's only 24, but so mature. Nothing happened. Yet, right? You dumped him so you could be available. Except, more silence. Except what? Did it work out with Jim Guy? The silence stretched so long, I thought the call had dropped. He's seeing someone. Her best friend's jaw dropped. Wait, you dumped him for a guy who's already taken. He was flirting with me. He kept asking about my day, complimenting my form, staying late to talk. That's his job. He's a trainer. It was more than that. I could tell he was interested. So you broke up with a guy who actually loved you for a guy who, what? Smiled at you at the gym? You don't understand. It felt different. He made me feel different. And then he rejected you. No response. Oh my God. He did. You told him you were single and he shot you down. He said he was seeing someone seriously and just thought I was cool. I couldn't help it. I laughed. Loud enough she definitely heard. Is that him? You let him hear this? Yeah, because it's hilarious, her best friend said. You blew up a good relationship. On a hunch and got rejected. Now you're mad he's not crying over you. You're terrible. The worst friend I've ever had. No, I'm done lying to make you feel better about your bad choices. Grow up. She hung up. Her best friend and I looked at each other. She was grinning. So was I. That felt really good, she said. Sounded good from here. We ended up being the last ones at the venue. Sat outside on the rooftop after everyone left, talking while the city lights came on. Turned out we had way more in common than I'd realized. Both obsessed with true crime podcasts. Both thought pineapple on pizza was valid. Both had the same weird sense of humor. She was easy to talk to. No games. No hidden meanings. Just straightforward and real. When we finally left, I walked her to her car. This was fun, she said. Way better than whatever party you'd planned would have been. That bad, huh? She would have complained about something. Too loud, too crowded, wrong lighting for photos. Then spent the whole night on her phone. That was dead accurate. Want to get coffee sometime? I asked. She smiled. Took you long enough to ask. Update 2. We got coffee that weekend. Then lunch. Then spent the entire day together, just walking around, talking, grabbing dinner. It felt natural. Easy. Didn't kiss or anything. Just genuinely enjoyed being around each other. But it was definitely date energy. The next day, she posted a photo on her story. Nothing dramatic. Just our coffee cups with good company, as the caption. You could see my hand in the shot. Apparently, that was enough. Her best friend started getting messages immediately. From my ex. From their mutual friends. From people I'd never even met. My ex. Are you dating him now? We just broke up. This is a complete betrayal. I can't believe you'd do this to me. Everyone needs to know what you did. You're dead to me. Then she started calling their mutual friends individually. Spinning stories. Playing victim. Her best friend got texts from their college roommate, their book club, even her ex's cousin. Heard you're dating her ex? That's messed up. Girl code exists for a reason. She's really hurt. How could you do that to her? Her best friend responded to every single one the same way. She dumped him via text on his birthday for another guy who rejected her. But sure, I'm the villain. Few days later, I'm at her best friend's place when someone starts pounding on her door. Not knocking. Pounding. She checked the peephole. It's her. Wanting to leave? No. Stay. She opened the door with the chain still on. My ex was standing there, eyes red, mascara smeared. Are you serious right now? Dating him? My ex. Yeah, we're seeing each other. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks since we broke up. You broke up with him, I call from inside. You don't get a say anymore. My ex tried to see past her friend. You're really in there? In her apartment. Yep. This is insane. Both of you. There's a timeline for these things. Her best friend let out a harsh laugh. A timeline? You mean like waiting until you're actually single before pursuing someone else? That timeline, I didn't do anything with him. Only because he wasn't interested, I said, walking to the door. You tried, though. That's what matters. Her face went red. You don't know anything. I know you asked your friend about dating younger guys. I know you were texting Jim guy constantly. I know you broke up with me the second you thought you had something better lined up. That's not. We were having problems. What problems? Her best friend asked. Name one. Silence. You can't because there weren't any. You got bored. Got a crush. Thought you could upgrade. It didn't work out. Now you're mad he moved on. You're supposed to be my friend. I was. Until you show me who you really are. Selfish. Manipulative. Mean. I'm not mean. You dumped a good guy via text on his birthday with no explanation because you want to hook up with someone else. Then got mad at him for not being devastated. That's not mean. My ex looked at me. Actually looked at me. You can't actually like her. You're doing this to hurt me. Everything isn't about you. Shocking, I know. But we were together for 2 years. That has to mean something. It did. Past tense. You ended it. I moved on. In 3 weeks. Would you rather I sat around crying? Begging you to come back? Why you try to hook up with Jim guy? Her face twisted. He's not. We're not. Don't care. Genuinely don't care who you're with or what you're doing. You made your choice. Building security showed up then. Someone had complained about the noise. Everything okay here? She was just leaving, her best friend said. My ex looked between us, like she was waiting for someone to crack. When nobody did, she turned and left. That night, her best friend and I ordered food and put on a movie. Halfway through, she leaned into me. This is weird, right? What is? Us. This. Dating my former best friend's ex. Little bit. Does it feel wrong to you? I thought about it. No. Does it to you? No. That's what's weird. It feels right. We kissed. Nothing crazy. Just soft and easy and felt natural. Final update. Last week we made it official. Posted a photo together. Nothing over the top. Just us at a concert. But it was clear we were together. My ex lost her mind. She posted this long rant on social media about betrayal and fake friends and how the people closest to you hurt you the most. Didn't name anyone, but everyone knew. Got tons of sympathy comments. Stay strong. You deserve better. Real friends wouldn't do this. But then people started asking questions in the comments. What happened? What did they do? She couldn't answer without exposing herself. If she said, my best friend is dating my ex, people would ask when we broke up. If she said 3 weeks after, people would ask why we broke up. If she mentioned Jim guy, she'd look stupid and shallow. So the post just sat there, vague and dramatic and pointless. Her mom called me out of nowhere. I heard what happened. All of it. Okay. I got her version first. Then I talked to her sister and got the real story. I waited. Breaking up with you was stupid. Doing on your birthday was cruel. Getting mad that you moved on was entitled and ridiculous. Appreciate that. I liked you. You were good to her. Patient when she was stressed about work. Supportive when her dad was sick. You remembered little things. She took all of it for granted. I tried. I know you did. The girl you're with now. Her old friend. Yeah. Is she good to you? Really good. Then I'm happy for you. Don't let my daughter guilt you about any of this. She made her choices. That actually helped. More than I expected. The real chaos came few nights ago. Her best friend and I went to dinner at this place downtown. Nice but not fancy. We're halfway through our meal when my ex walks in. With Jim guy. Guess he broke up with whoever he was seeing. Or she lied about him rejecting her. Either way, there they were. They sat across the restaurant. She kept staring at us. He looked uncomfortable. Her best friend squeezed my hand under the table. Want to leave? We were here first. We finished our meal. Talked, laughed, had a good time. Didn't look at them once. Walking to the parking lot, gym guy stopped us. Hey man, no hard feelings, right? I looked at him. Early 20s. Tank top at a restaurant. Exactly her type, apparently. Hard feelings about what? You know, about her. He gestured back toward my ex, who was watching from by the door. Why would I have hard feelings? You two have fun. He looked confused, like he'd expected me to be mad, like he wanted the drama. In the car, her best friend started laughing. What? She looked miserable in there, like she won something but realized it's broken. Think they'll last? Not a chance. She doesn't even like him. She likes that he's hot and young and gave her attention. But they have nothing in common. She reads literary fiction and watches foreign films. He probably thinks a deep conversation is talking about protein macros. We went back to my place. Talked until late about everything. Real stuff. Fears, dreams, past relationships, family drama. The kind of conversations you can't fake or force. Can I ask you something? She said. Anything. When did you know you were actually done with her? When she sent that text, and I felt relieved instead of sad. Like I've been looking for a way out without admitting it. And when did you start liking me? That night at the bar. When you called her out. When you chose honesty over blind loyalty. That was attractive. She kissed me. Different from the first time. More certain. More real. Last I heard through mutual friends, my ex and gym guy are still together. They post gym selfies. Lots of flexing. Lots of hashtags. Comments are sparse. The friends who sided with her did it in that distant, performative way. They like her posts but won't actually hang out. Her best friend lost some people over dating me. But she said they were surface level anyway. The real ones understood. My life now. It's good. I'm with someone who communicates clearly. Who doesn't play games. Who chose me knowing exactly who I am. And my ex? She got what she wanted. The hot young gym guy. The attention. The Instagram aesthetic relationship. Hope it makes her happy. Hope it was worth it. No regrets here. Best birthday present I ever got was that breakup text. Freed me up for something real.